Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Dainora and today I have prepared something different. I don't have our usual topic and no vocabulary or motivational videos, but there's a lot of fun coming your way. Have you ever heard of tongue twisters, and do you know what they actually mean? So I'm pretty sure that even in your native language you have a bunch of them. You may not remember a lot, but back in primary school where I grew up, we used to do quite a lot of activities when it came to pronunciation, and tongue twisters are all about pronouncing sentences or phrases fast but clearly, and usually the sounds are very similar, such as S and Sh. So if you say them very fast you get confused, and even natives do that. So don't be so hard on yourself if you make a mistake. I did a lot, but it's fun. So let's get started. Okay, I picked 5 sentences for you, and all I'm going to ask is to record yourself by repeating the same sentences 5 times. You don't need to do very fast, but do it as fast as you can. So don't overdo. I'm not looking for perfection. It's all about fun, and you might even like it. You never know. So number 1 is S and Sh sounds combined together. So let's begin. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. So probably now you get the whole idea. If you have never done it, you have never heard of it. So that's what you do with tongue twisters. Pretty easy, right? Another one. P. Sound P. Pa, pa, pa. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. This is not too bad, but loads of P's and you can definitely mess it up. Another one, loads of W's. I believe it's my favorite one, so let's see how it goes. Okay, if 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch? If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which watch would watch which watch? If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which watch? It's not my favorite anymore. Let's try one more time. If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch? If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch? Okay. I still think it's my favorite. Okay, now TH. He threw 3 free throws. 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 So see, with the free, you use your teeth on the lower lip, so it makes you have this smoother transition to the TH sound. And with the TH you have to sting your tongue quite a lot, so you have enough time to jump on the other word. So 3 free throws. It doesn't look very bad, but the faster you say, the complicated it gets. And the last one, it's a nightmare to me personally, and I believe is one of the hardest tongue twisters, which is even on the Guinness record book if I'm not mistaken, and it has a lot of S and TH sounds, and that's difficult even to natives. Let me try a couple of times and see how I'll do. The sixth sheik's sixth sheep's sick. The sixth sheik's sixth sheep's sick. Okay, I'm not gonna do more because I'm definitely not getting it right, but probably you get the idea. Now, I also want you to find one tongue twister that you may like or you have never even heard of. So Google, you will find a bunch of them on the internet and try to practice a little bit more before recording it. Now, let's see how my friends did it and what difficulties do they have. Maybe they nailed it from the first time, or maybe they struggled just the way I did it. So let's watch.
She sells seashell by the shore. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? The sixth, sheikh, shish. She sells seashell by the seashore. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? The sixth, sheikh, sheep, sick.
The sixth. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. The sixth sheep, sheep, sick. Okay. The sixth sheik. My goodness. The sixth sheik's sixth sheep sick. It's too slow. I don't even know if I pronounce those words correctly or not. Okay, the second one. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch Okay. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? Okay, the third one. She sells seashells by the seashore. It's good. She sells seashells by the seashore. I need to practice.
The sixth sheep sick. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? She sells seashells by the seashore.
The six sheikh, six sheep sick. I don't think I'm gonna be really fast. Is it the point, or is the point to pronounce everything correctly? If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? She sells seashells by the seashore. That was it.
She sells seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. Ah! She sells seashells by the seashore. If two witches were watching two watches, which watch which watch? Bleh. If two witches were watching two watches, which watch would which watch? If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? Yeah. The sixth sheep sick. I don't even know what this means.